So I made my first video, and the audio was a complete disaster because I plugged the mic into the wrong hole. I plugged it into the headphone output. My bad. I thought I did it correctly, and I unfortunately only noticed it afterwards. And I think that's okay, because making mistakes is part of the journey and part of learning, which is ultimately what I want to do with this channel. I think that we sometimes forget that in order to get good at something, you have to keep failing. And I don't know if you guys think like me, but I do not handle failure all that well. As a matter of fact, I think this is also why this journey is probably going to be good for me. So, I don't love everything about Thomas Edison as a person, but he does have this one quote that kind of struck something in my heart. And that is that playing is the highest form of research. And I've been trying to do that more in my life. To play and to fail, or to see failing as playing, or that failing is part of playing. And I think when I think about it that way, I don't shame myself when I fail or punish myself when I do so. And I try to think of it as I'm doing research instead of doing something silly as playing. And I think that's helping me. So this is basically me playing, but I'm actually also researching and learning new things and trying to figure this out. And I appreciate it that you're joining me. I think when you play, you experiment, you fail and you learn things. And I think that's very cool. I want to play and learn and figure things out and use this as a playground where I can experiment and do things I've never done before. And again, maybe this helps someone, or maybe someone thinks of doing the same thing and then they see this and being like, wow, well, this guy can do it, so obviously so can I. As a matter of fact, I don't have a light in front of me, so I'm using my phone. And that's okay. I think that's normal. So here I am with my ring light. I do have an overhead fluorescent light, but it's like a weird, I don't know. Now it looks like, I don't know. It's, come to me for more lighting advice, please. Anyway, we're back. So after I uploaded the first video, I had this weird thought where I was like, I still don't know what this is or what I'm doing, and I still feel weird and awkward about it. Maybe that's not a too weird place, because I think I'm quite fortunate that I actually can play around and figure things out. I think it can be very stressful if you try it out and you make something that goes extremely viral, and then you have this weight on your shoulders from what people expect from you, and that must kind of suck. So I think from that point of view, I'm very fortunate, and I'm looking forward to, well, growth, hopefully, but steadily at that, so that I can keep up with it. And honestly, this still feels fun, and I'm enjoying to figure it out as I go along and to see where this is going to take me. I keep looking at myself there like I wish I had a teleprompter, just like chilling there, but it's actually just me making sure that my hand is not in frame. So that's why this is here. And this is actually a very good workout. Maybe I should recommend this as like some kind of workout routine. I don't know, we'll see. It's also very intimidating to look at the lens over there. It's like this big dark eye just sitting there. So I prefer to look at myself. Maybe not, I'll go back to the eye. I think we feel that we need this perfect idea of how things are going to go. So you try and plan, and you try and get everything right for that moment. And when that moment happens, it just feels weird and awkward. And then all of a sudden it starts to feel like it's crumbling apart. Now you did all this effort, now you don't know what to do. So you might go down this panic spiral. And that's what I'm trying to go against. So I am like tired. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Talking in my room, I feel awkward, but I don't want to make a plan. I just want to try and do this as best as I can and be present in it. So maybe I'm also practicing being present, and that feels very awkward, which is kind of sad. I don't know why that is. Therapy might be able to tell me. So right now I'm sitting in my room and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. And maybe part of that is, now what? I made the first video. I try to edit things. I kind of understand a workflow or how to do it. Now it's time to maybe make something, learn something, have fun while doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play around, try and learn, and have fun. And maybe that is the point of this. So I'm gonna still continue to try and upload videos, and then I guess I see you in the next one. Cheers.